Another opposition party in Nigeria has alleged that some individuals have begun adulterating the voters' register of the Independent National Electoral Commission.
Welcome to another episode of The Proof, powered by Africa Check. As you know, every week we work with Africa's leading fact-checking organization to take on different statements, different news, different rumors to ensure that you know the truth of what is going on. My name is Blessings Mosugu, standing in for Joe Hansen.
If you have ever been asked what your age is or what you do for a living that makes you afford a certain kind of lifestyle, then you have been profiled or stereotyped. This is for Panorama Africa with me, Blessings Mosugu. Let's talk business now. Nigerian stocks jumped for a third straight trading session on Friday as investors bet more on shares.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Good morning, my pleasure. Now, Aziz, at the end of last week's trading, the index went up by 2.5% and transaction volume also went up by 3%. What would you say led to these results?
Well, there you have it. In case you don't know, the Chatham House is a Royal Institute International Affairs that was set up to be like a think tank for discussing international issues. And people are asking, of what relevance is the visit of this Nigerian politicians to the Chatham House, and why does it look like they're trying to seek validation? We've seen the speech from Peter Obi, from Tinubu, from Kwankwaso, and of course Yakubu, and you know, a lot of questions are begging for answers, especially bearing in mind the fact that Nigeria is one country that is yet to introduce the diaspora voting. So why exactly are we trying to discuss with people in the diaspora? It's been an unbearable situation for Nigerians, especially those who are dependent on cash. And a lot of people have been speculating with different opinions, and some people have called on the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, to actually declare the amount of money that is in circulation, because a lot of people need to know at this point. So what would you say, Dr. Chioma, that is the level of awareness, if we're looking at the fact that it can be treatable if detected earlier? Do you think that enough people know about this?
I don't think so.
Now, I would like to know, is it owing to the fact that Zambian people are culturally docile and non-violent, or is it because of the government? I mean, Michael mentioned the several administrations Zambia has had. So is it the government or the people that we can owe this to?
Great. First of all, I agree with my brother that Zambia is generally a peaceful nation.
It is said that the hair is a crown you never take off. The hair means different things to both women and men across societies and cultures. But one thing we can all agree on is what we carry on our head and how we choose to wear our hair says a lot about who we are. But what if the choice of what to do with your hair and how to wear it was actually taken away from you?
One of the first things that comes to many people's mind when someone's hair starts to fall off is cancer.
Well, basically I would say that these things sometimes we cannot control them, but we can choose how we respond to them. You know, it's a matter of your mindset. So don't let what you go through define you.
It's been an interesting week on social media, and here is your Friday dose of NC trends just before the start of the weekend. I'm Blessings Mosugu. If I pay 70k for Ashake's standing ticket, I expect her make it perform miracle too. Valid. Although Morocco became independent in 1956, its first constitution was not written until 1962. This is the News in 60. And that's it on the News in 60. My name is Blessings Mosugu. Stay sharp.